Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I thought I would talk about this in case you haven't seen it. I'm just gonna be talking about it with stream. Excuse my voice, I'm a little raspy, I'm a little sick right now. But I did decide to stream because I did want to talk about this, but there's been some very heartbreaking news in regards to Smite. And that is another round of layoffs in the community out of nowhere with no warning. Like, really messed up. It's fucked all across the board. We're gonna get into it. If you want to follow it more directly, I suggest watching someone like Hazer's video. He typically follows the drama and stuff like that. But out of nowhere, and to the point where this one's the most fucked up, in my opinion, the fact that they had Lermy on Titan Talk literally yesterday and is suddenly fired the next day. The most heartless, bullshit, stupid, not even, like, for so many of these people, all of them. There's so many developers, community, analysts, all like the roles that these people play that have had such an important impact in like for Smite the past little bit. Like even personally, like Ro, like he goes through all the time. I see in the developer Discord, going through, looking at everyone's feedback. Literally last night, talking and helping with everyone, and all these people have done so much in the community. And out of nowhere, all these people were laid off, including one of my closest friends, fucking Trelly. Pretty much everyone in the esports division, obviously. Fucking aggro. Was literally like on stage crying, almost crying because of how passionate he was for Smite. And it's really fucked up. And most of this drama is directed towards Hyris Stu, or whatever the fuck his Twitter was. So fun fact, before these layoffs, these sudden layoffs, he deleted his Twitter and hid face so that he couldn't, face the backlash and everything of all of this shit. It's pretty crazy to me. My opinion on it, I mean, I tweeted about it, we'll look at that in a minute. But this guy, like, goes out of his way to... It's not even confirmed he just took pay cuts or anything for himself. He's probably made so much money being... So for some context, Stu has no experience in terms of, like, actually running video games or anything. He happens to be friends with Erez, who is the name in Hi-Rez. Since high school, there's some shit I heard. I've been reading some stuff on Reddit. And he has literally fucking ruined 9 games now. 9. There's a list of them. You guys probably all know them. Realm Royale, all this. To the point where it is absurd that upper management hasn't fucking hired or made him step down or something like that. And all of this is going straight to him. And it's ridiculous. And he's such a pussy that he deleted his Twitter over this shit. So let's get into it. There was Weekends one here. I tried to save them, but lots of memes and stuff over it. If you go on Twitter, that's all it's going to be about. Literally in his bio, you don't have to confront me with my failures. I have not forgotten them. But he just kind of deleted his Twitter. And this is all crazy because finally, Smite 2 is looking good. Like if you look at my tweets, like I said, I've been enjoying Smite 2 so much. The developers have been really quick to respond about everything. Crazy hype news, super high player base, like members of the community, like reviewing the game and making it more positive. All of this shit, and then boom, layoffs. Instead of taking, like, spending some of the money that he made, or obviously the company's probably losing money. I mean, that goes without saying with the layoffs, but not like investing in it and ensuring the future when, like, these are the people you need most right now is just fucking crazy. Like, it's so crazy to me. Thank you, Cyber. Hey. Thank you, Cyber. But yeah, all of this is going kind of off the wall right now, like, and understandably. But it just baffles me Like, the amount of stupid decisions that I've gone through to the point where, like, it's hard to summarize without all, like, just all these tweets about what's going on. Like, it just summarized how everyone is feeling about this. Another round layoffs that is insane, and not like that earlier round wasn't horrible and impactful, but this time the people who, this is the top post on the Smite Reddit. People are freaking out all over there as well, who let go were some of the most integral part of Smite 2's development. Again, sorry, I'm sick. It's hard to talk right now. But I did want to talk about this. No, this is beyond fucked. It is genuinely worrying to see some of these names opposed to Vegas land. Most recently, as this week on Titan Talk. That's so fucked up. To have these people on Titan Talk like the day before. And they had no idea. And then they're just laid off the next day. Like, go pack up your stuff. Daddy Stu is he's gonna hide in the back room. Go tell them that they're fired, quick. I don't want to take the responsibility. But he's been, fuck, this makes me seething. Complete failure from management side. Not your first. This one strikes too many, and it risks not to see this. And it's scary because not only are we, yeah, he also mentions deactivating your Twitter account so you don't have to hear backlash is a complete bitch move. Not only is it like screwed because some people don't want to play Smite, which is understandable, but at the same time, by doing that and boycotting the game, it also affects the people that still, you know, work for this company and developers and really passionate people that, you know, are still there. So it's like a double-edged sword where it's like people want to protest and boycott, but at the same time, you're fucking over the people still passionate about it. And I think the best thing we can hope for that I said was maybe they could like sell it to Epic Games and actually have a decent fucking CEO that knows how video games work and doesn't sit there and take credit for everything and acts like he knows better and his opinion is the exact same of the exact same value, or if not more, than these actual senior developers and people that actually make video games. He literally likes to stroke his own ego so hard. So a funny story, I remember talking with some, I won't say who or anything, but some pros and stuff back when COVID was a thing and everyone kept saying that, you know, we had to start a big fucking movement just to have an in-person Worlds and how much hype it brings to the community and all this. And then at the event, when finally they had the go-ahead and there was an actual Smite event that sold out instantly, all this shit, boom, 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 Stu was over there taking pictures and grinning, all happy, taking pictures and being like, yeah, people do want to see it in person. Yeah, he was the fucking one that said that they weren't gonna have it in person. It was his choice, and then he sat there stroking his dick like it would, like, oh yeah, people do want to see it in person. You were wrong. He's literally telling himself that he was wrong. It was his decision because he wanted to save money. Because it was literally him, and then he sat there stroking himself off. Like, I don't even know how to fucking put it into words how scummy and out of touch that is. Not even just the fact that he's a boomer, but like, oh, it's so infuriating. Ugh. Really, like close friends losing jobs over something like this. Literally, yeah, Lermy was, everyone's trying so hard to promote, everyone in the community, not even just the devs, the content creators, everyone has been hyping up. There was like the people that were dooming the game over the fact that, you know, it wasn't looking good at the start, and then alpha, they released it too early, yada yada. There's so many issues that, yeah, everyone could agree with. But then things finally start to look up. Things are actually looking up. More players, better reviews. You know, the game actually feels fun to play. God a week, that's so exciting. Let's fucking fire like half the people. And I mean, at this point I'm just saying what's already been said, but I am trying to explain it to those that don't know the situation on YouTube. It's, yeah, it's fucking heartbreaking, man, and it sucks. Because, like, what do you do? Like, you with protesting, even if the game sells, he's gonna benefit the most because he's gonna get the biggest piece of it or whatever. And it sucks because it's like, in this situation, like it's nothing. But I want to say Hi-Res shooting themselves in the foot, but it's not like Hi-Res. It's not the devs, obviously. It's the fucking upper management. Like that for no. Like bad decision after bad decision after bad. How many fucking times do you have to make a bad decision before, someone steps up? Like, how many games did you ruin? That announcement with Smite 2 being early, all these decisions. And I remember back when I first started doing content for Hi-Res, and I talked to some people at Hi-Res. They said no matter what, at the end of the day, if something wants to be changed, the final say is always the people at the very top. So no matter how much they want to do something, doesn't fucking matter. Does not matter. Because some guy or person or people that don't even fucking play video games, like know nothing about video games or development or anything, have to put their say in it. Because they have the biggest part in the company. And they want to make the most money. I have been angry all day. I wasn't even gonna go to the gym today because I'm sick, but I was so fucking angry. I just needed to exert myself, man. Like, I literally went to the gym sick because I was just like, I kept my distance from people and all that, obviously, but I'm not even really that sick. Sorry, scratch your throat. That aside, I needed to just fucking vent out some anger because I've been seething all morning. All morning. I woke up to this. I was in a great mood, man. Invincible. Season 3's coming out. I was like, can't wait to watch this. One of my favorite fucking shows. And I literally couldn't watch it because I wanted to wait until I calmed down a bit because I was so fucking angry all morning. Like, Smite's not gone or anything, and that's what I'm getting to with the point of not playing it anymore. Is I know it seems kind of like the thing to do, or to protest it and uninstall the game, but at the same time, doing so will also affect the people that are still there, and it's gonna hurt even more important people that we care about and I care about. Like, it's such a shit situation. Like fucking firing Tina to begin with, and then like aggro, and like all these huge old faces and people that have been there since the fucking start. It's just such a slap in the face. The people that made the game. I guarantee if you were to look at, sorry, I'm cleaning my mouse here. If you were to look at the face of Smite or something like that, I guarantee majority of people don't even know who the fuck Stu is. I don't even know who Erez is. I found out today that another part of the company is the guy's like, his name's Erez or something like that. So it's Hi-Res. I didn't even know about that person. No one would know who Stu was to begin with. With all the fucking botted followers he has. Like, if you were to look at the face that's like Smite, you would think of, aggro, or all the old head, like when Dry Bear was there, all like the big names and stuff, like that was the face of Smite, the people that were actually passionate about it, not the fucking higher ups sitting behind their desk acting like they know what's going on. Fuck, man. It sucks. I feel for the people that got laid off, and especially since, like, fuck, man, like Trelly and I have been super close friends since obviously way before Hi-Res and all. He was like my first real content creation like friend that like started a friend group, like as like a peer and someone that I could relate to as a friend online, because we're streamers, so we had lived similar lifestyles and we got really close off of that. Me, Double J, Really Ed, all of them, Dave, like our core group, and it made me, it humbled me and made me feel, like, because when you're a YouTuber and you only have people like looking up to you and constantly saying you're so good, you're so good, you're so good, they love you, like the sheep sort of mentality thing, it can get to your head, right? And you can get like, because I used to be a cocky little shit and think that I was so much better than everyone, but then like meeting them and like realizing, hey, we're all just fucking dudes playing video games on a computer, and we're just normal guys at the end of the day. You get out of your own fucking head. And it sucks, because seeing Trilly grow like that and then become a caster, and his career along the way, and how excited he was when he first got hired, and all of that, like so much history, and then, man. Like, I had no it when I didn't even know Trilly was a part of this. I heard a couple people, and then I got on and found out about Trilly, and I was like, fuck, man. I know it sucks for everyone, but I am close to Trilly, obviously. Uh, yeah, like, I'd love to hear discussion in the comments, because there's a lot to talk about. I will be replying to people as well. I'd like to get opinions and the way forward from that. It sucks because everything was looking so good, man. YouTube views going back up, back on the algorithm. I felt happy playing the game. I genuinely enjoyed. I literally, with Smite 1, it was I had to get on and I had to record and push myself through, and I obviously wasn't enjoying the game very much, but with Smite 2, it's like, I genuinely like it so much to the point where even after stream, before bed, I'll be like, I really kind of feel like playing Mordred right now, or like hopping on, just playing a game or two in my free time, like just not even on stream or anything, just because I genuinely have been enjoying it and the way forward, and with how many good things have just been coming, and just to randomly someone put it in the perspective of Smite 2 was on the, you know, the ICU table, like fucking showing signs like getting better, it's stronger than ever, and then Stu just fucking just pulls the plug, shoots him in the head. Ugh. Infuriating, man. Also, I found this meme very funny. I really like this. Okay, that cheered me up a little bit. Like, Ro, like, was doing so. I literally was talking to him yesterday because I go through. Everyone in the community's been doing so much to try and, like, ambassadors talking about every suggestion, every. Like, Lermy was literally in my chat when I was testing out Rama, and so was Ro and other people just getting feedback. And I was talking to them, and anytime there was glitches, I would literally go in there and immediately talk with Hi-Rez and just, you know, show them. And then they would fucking fix them within like a couple days. It was the feedback and the response by the devs and everything was just fucking awesome. And it's been nothing but positive and great. And then just this out of nowhere. Fuck. Yeah, Ajax literally came in because I was telling him about a Hunbats thing, because I've been going back and forth with them. I would take videos and show them stuff about Uller and just help better explain, because there were some issues. Everyone's working together. I had Hi-Rez in my stream just watching it. I'm just explaining, like, hey, you know, like, the Hunbats 3 doesn't reset anymore, and then I went back and forth explaining why it might not work and they're gonna try and fix it, and how it works with the interaction with the two. Like, they're fucking listening to the community, and like, that's way more than they did in Smite 1. Like, say what you want about Smite 1 and the poor decision making and all that shit, but people are trying their best. Content creators are like too. They're putting so much effort, and this is like critical times for him. And to just pull this shit and then delete your Twitter, dude. Oh. Thank God I don't play in esports or something, because I feel like I'd just get sacked immediately. Like, I never can play in esports again, but luckily I just play Duel, so I don't know. And I feel like everyone's saying the exact same thing, so I guess just ban literally every single content creator. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Man. Really fucking sucks, man. Really, really sucks. For everyone involved, and I feel terrible. Really fucking sucks, man. I'm gonna queue like one duel and just chill, so maybe we can talk as we... I'm not gonna do anything special or anything, but if you want to just discuss in the comments or whatever, feel free. I'm just gonna play a duel, talk with chat about the situation and my thoughts about things, so if you want to keep watching, by all means, or if you don't, feel free to click off. At the end of the day, though, I mean, thank you guys for being here and sticking around, you know, through everything. It's been literally the fucking hardest year on almost every single content creator and pro player, and things were actually looking up and had everyone hopeful, and just doing this shit is... Oh, man. Fucked up day, man. It's fucked up. I hope you're doing good, though. And I hope you take the news decently well, because I know a lot of people are affected by it. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're staying happy, healthy, and hydrated. emphasis on hydration because I don't want to get sick. I'm pretty fucking annoyed that I've got like a scratchy throat. Bought a bunch of medicine today. I'm annoyed because I'm literally taking a trip to Colorado on Monday. Like 2 weeks, and if I'm sick, that's gonna suck. So esports gone? I think 100% esports is gone now. They pretty much fired anyone related to esports. So instead of making an actual announcement, talking about it, maybe saying even, you know, give it a year. We're gonna focus on making the game better. So instead of investing money in esports, we're just gonna put it off for a year, and then, you know, it sucks for pro players, but they'd have an actual announcement on it, and they could actually talk to the people about it. Because, you know, maybe, like, Vegas wasn't as successful. Who would have thought a random fucking game in alpha esports event in fucking Vegas, of all places, didn't do amazingly well when they could have just, again, like I said from the beginning, just delay it by give it a year or something. Spend that. It's the exact same thing where it's just like spend the money on the game itself and instead of fucking firing people. Man. And I thought Vegas did do pretty well. I mean, esports events in general typically don't do amazing in person, which I understand. It's mainly for the hype of the players and all that shit, but terrible day for rain, man. Like, they literally said some news about esports stuff the day before, and then they fire everyone in esports. It's just the upper management, Hui. Fuck. This is why I learned about this. His best friend and business partner that they were friends with since like high school. His name is Erez, and that's the Rez and Hi-Rez. That's the only thing Stu has to go with this, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully some good comes of this. I mean, maybe we could pray. I don't like people saying that the game's dead. The last thing anyone wants is the game to be dead. Especially with the good direction it's going in. But saying it's dead and not playing it is only going to make the situation worse. We could just pray that maybe they sell it to actual competent fucking CEOs. DKO, Rum Roll Company. Paladins. And that's just to name a few. Just delete your Twitter before this is just baffling. Fucking baffling. Like, it's the most pussy shit I have ever seen. DKO was kind of fun, but again, poorly managed. Poorly timed. Not enough surrounding it. There's so many more core issues that relate to the higher-ups, not the devs themselves, because the game was actually pretty enjoyable. Realm Royale was enjoyable. I enjoyed Paladins back in the day. I wanted to go pro in Paladins, I remember. And I doubt Stu would step down on his own. The ironic part to have, you don't have to remind me of my own failures in your bio. The absolute fucking irony in that statement. Yeah, it's hilarious that he is the problem, but all these people that are the fucking solution are the people that get punished. I feel for them, man. Punked tried to warn us. Everyone knew Hi-Rez was shitty in that regard to begin with anyways. But they've been a lot better in Smite too. It's just the higher-ups now. Also, Stu is appearing. I don't know if I have the picture here. This was posted a little bit ago. Where Stu is going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada. Supposedly. I don't know if he's going to show up anymore. But he also has an email here. Which I guarantee would look interesting right now. But I highly fucking doubt he shows up to begin with. But if he does, please to God, someone record it. Please. I would pay for that footage. I need someone to record and confront him. Like, fucking please. My God. He's definitely on like a fake account looking at these tweets. 1,000%. Better side. Like, I don't understand how the shareholders are like okay with it. Like, it's Mordred. I'll play Mordred because I fucking love Mordred, by the way. Mordred looks sleepy, bro. I feel that. I'm tired of this bullshit. You're not cute, I am. Damn right, you're gonna look cute while I'm fucking you. Alright, so I'm not really gonna be talking about the game or anything. I'm just playing and discussing the situation. Again, you don't have to watch if you don't want to, but if you don't watch me play and absolutely smoke this guy, take out my anger on him, you're more than welcome.
This will bring me one step closer.
Oh, my ears. I'm getting sick. No, man. Dude, I really pray that this is like just a little cold. I can feel it in my ears that my ears are sensitive to sounds. That's not good. Fuck. Fuck! I literally was like, please to God, the one thing I don't want to do is get sick before I fly on vacation. Well, to be fair, it's only Thursday and I leave Monday. So if I take a lot of medicine...
Minions have spawned.
And I shouldn't go to the gym then, right? It's probably not the play. To help me recover. Oh god, my ears hurt. Yeah, I won't be streaming long tonight, boys, unfortunately. I am sick. I am 100% sick now. I was praying I thought it was just the hot wings that I had. I made my throat scratchy. I'm trying to pop my ears. Why do they hurt so much?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Maybe if that skin didn't laugh so fucking loud, I could... You're cute! Ah, oh, my ears hurt, man. I'm trying to pop them. You have good immunities? What do you mean by that? How do you know how my body is? I guess I'm from Canada and I'm used to the cold, but... Like to Sam, anybody with the show? No, not Sam. But I have been talking with Trelly and stuff about the situation.
This will bring me one
What's ironic is...
Your middle tower is under
some people at Hi-Rez just found out this morning. And Hyra or Trelly didn't want to do the money matches just because drinking and you know, he didn't want to spill anything. And like that he wasn't allowed to, but even he, no one had any idea about the layoffs out of nowhere. So, God, thank God we didn't. Imagine Trelly's just fucking hung over dealing with all that, dude. Fuck. We're not friends, okay? This is a hate fuck. I'm mad right now. Yeah, like Ellie from The Last of Us. Except that wasn't miscast terribly. We're not buddy-buddy, bro. I'm angry right now. This is for Trelly! Ah! This is for Gohan! Dude, close the shop! Oh, fuck. Part of me hopes that Smite thrives and is successful and they like hire back the people that got affected by this, but then at the same time it's like, do you like, hopefully it's under different management at that point, but even if your job is offered back, like what kind of, how would it feel knowing that a company just like didn't think you were needed when you know how important you are and how integral you are to the company? It fucking sucks, bro.
Killing spree.
The end.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Thank you very much for the prime, please. Dude, if Epic or someone, like a big company buys the game, man, that would be the absolute best thing ever for the game. Like, could you, we could be the size of League of Legends. Like, maybe not that big, but we could be so much bigger if it was under better management, man. Like, the potential that's just squandered and fucking thrown to the side. Yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I hope if Stu is to get a new job, he puts all this shit on his resume.
I sense your fear.
I saw something on Reddit where he's looking, like, apparently looking at some sort of AI company thing, which does not surprise me. Actually putting in work and making good decisions is not typically how he works, right? Gotta take the easy way out. I'm gonna upload this video after, Mike, and you can watch it if you'd like.
I sense your fear.
Well, I just need to fucking think, man. Oh god, I hope my webcam was on for that whole recording. Should be, I think. Not buddy. I think so, yeah. Why the fuck did he start Bumbus? Again, calling it dead is not gonna help anything. If you care about other people on the dev team and people at high res, not only the ones affected, but members of the community, friends, developers otherwise, I mean, it affects more than just that, so if you care about me or others, that's not how we should look at it. As much as we want to, it affects more than just the fucking stupid CEO. Everyone loves the game and people care about the game. Except for the fucking CEO.
Your middle tower is under attack. I said
Never leave.
your middle tower is under attack.
Move! Did you not fucking learn your lesson last time?
Rampage.
Someone's gotta teach you this lesson, old man. He's rage reading it? Dude, he's like that one transphobe racist that replies to every single person. He has some burner account where he literally is just trying to... He just non-stop shit talks the game. The second it does well, he's radio silent. But then he spends his entire days on the internet replying to everything about a game he doesn't quote-unquote care about. Just to shit on it. It's a sad fucking life. I mean, there's not much to spend on the game to begin with, and that goes without saying. Like, no shit. Because they're working, like, but that shouldn't be the focus right now. It should be making the game good, playable, a lot of content and characters. That should be the focus. Not how do we make them, how do I not lose the most money as the CEO? I wonder how many burners are actually fucking Stu. He's trying to defend himself on Twitter and stuff. Like being like, oh, well, it's kind of reasonable. CEOs, you know, they get treated unfairly.
I sense your fear.
Did you just, Quarantine, did you just fucking say Marvel Rivals is better ping? Are you a 5-year-old? Do we have a mod? Can they just ban that guy?
Left to do.
Like, that is some petty rage bait, bro.
Scent of blood. Something rips you apart.
You guys playing on NA, complaining. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, try to keep it tame in the comments. I would like to hear your thoughts on the situation, everyone. There's no way they're in fucking debt. Stu's no doubt a fucking multi-millionaire. Considering how successful the game has been in multiple years, and how much money they made. How much he probably makes. And he could have, you know, used any of that money to actually support the game and help the people that matter. Ah, fuck those guys. You know, what really matters is how much he's paid, dude. That's like the real thing that matters, you gotta remember. Not the people that do all the work all day while you sit in your house doing nothing, making stupid changes and killing games. Nah. Everyone misses the F6 button. That was a glitch. Okay, I know he surrendered, but him pausing got me killed there. The Titan's auto attacks reset. What the fuck? Oh, that's a new bug. What the fuck? That was crazy. His pause made it so the Titan smacked me twice. What the fuck? I've never seen that. I got boom boom. New mechanic. Oh man, now people are gonna abuse that. Fuck. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for me, YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a heavy day. It's been hard on a lot of people and everyone in the community. So I would like to hear your thoughts on the situation. Try to keep it tame, please. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I hope this didn't ruin it for you like it did me and so many others. But I thought I'd do a video going over everything and talking about it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all doing great. And here's to the future, my friends.